Let me show you how I made this creamy chicken and buttered noodles dish. It is so good. I started with a tablespoon of butter, and then I added about 2 heaping teaspoons of garlic. I let that cook for about a minute or minute and a half until it was very fragrant and I knew that the garlic was cooked a little bit. I added this magic chicken seasoning that I absolutely love, but this is where you can play around with it and just add maybe some poultry seasoning or whatever kind of seasoning that you really like to put in there. I put that in there, and I also put some seasoned salt and some seasoned pepper and let it cook down with the garlic for just like a minute or so. I added 3. I added 3 cups of chicken broth, and then I added a 1.5 cups of heavy cream. After I got those added and stirred in really well, I let it come to a simmer, not a rolling boil, just a simmer, and then that is when I added my noodles. I added about 12 ounces of dried egg noodles. I don't buy the extra wide. These are the thinner ones, but you get whatever you like. Once my egg noodles had cooked down for maybe like 5 minutes or so, I added some frozen peas. You do not have to add frozen peas if you do not like them. I like them, and I like the color that it adds, so I added just a little handful of some frozen peas. After my egg noodles had been in there about 10 minutes, I added a shredded rotisserie chicken to the mixture and incorporated that really well. Made sure I got it all stirred up. Then I added 3 tablespoons, very big tablespoons, of butter and let that melt. And then I put about a cup of freshly grated Parmesan cheese in there and let that melt as well. Then I just stirred everything up and let it get good and melted for maybe like 3 to 4 minutes. Then I added some parsley at the end. And oh my goodness, it is so good. I garnished with just a little bit more Parmesan cheese, but you've got to make this.